Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Nation Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Wynd, the Throne in the Sky. This is a new series that is actually a follow-up to the Wynd series that for Boom has been putting out. Let's take a look at the creative team before we talk more about this story. Wynd, the Throne in the Sky, created by James Tynion and Michael Dialynas, written by James Tynion IV, art by Michael Dialynas, and letters by Annual Design. So this is definitely the first series. It's a lot of a fantasy story, and I think as we've been getting through it, we get a little bit more into the world of it. There's a lot of world building. There's a little bit of darkness kind of starting. So I really have been enjoying the series, and I'm glad that we're getting a follow-up series here. So in this book, the land of Asariel has grown darker and more dangerous as tensions between the human and fairy realms threaten to erupt into an all-out war. Could Wynd be the only hope for peace? And what will his destiny be if he truly is one of the legendary winged ones? Prepare to embark on an extraordinary fantasy and discover the world of the mysterious legends, ancient prophecies, and brave heroes at the center of it all. I would recommend you go back and check out the original Wynd series before jumping into this. This does have a lot of exposition that brings you into the world, which will let me pull up some art while we do that. So here we see we're in Pipetown, a few centuries or a few years ago. So we get a little bit of a flashback to some of this stuff. But I do recommend you check out the first series to really bring in all the context. I love the character designs. It definitely feels it skews to me for a younger audience, although I feel like this book, as I was getting through to the end, it almost feels like you kind of grow up with the series a little bit. So it's definitely a little bit darker in tone. There's a little bit more stuff, more serious themes seem to be emerging. But overall, I really like the Wynd book. So my one main thing is that I just had to wait till it was all complete before. I think it read a lot better to me as a full story as opposed to a serialized format. And this issue feels a little bit of the same. So here we see a young Wynd back in the day. And I just really, like I said, I like the character designs. I like the story beats. I love the coloring. It's, like I said, really dark tones for now. Like, this book feels a lot there's a lot less light in a lot of these panels. Obviously it's raining and the mood is different, but really enjoyable. If you like fantasy stories, I think this will be right up your alley. The team here is amazing. They just know how to make a story like this very well, and I like what they're hinting at that we could be heading towards in the future. So overall, very much enjoyed this issue. I will keep buying these, but I will definitely also wait to read it all at once, like I did for the first series. I just prefer that way for myself in a story like this. So let me know what you're doing if you're reading Wynd. Let us know down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.